Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking.
Didn't I tell y'all I would your husband? Didn't I tell y'all I opened my legs to marry men? Didn't I tell y'all I don't mat my makeup?
All right, guys, so I'm back with another video. Now, of course, we're talking about Tasha K. As you can see, she had a lot of things to say about Nene Leakes and her new relationship. First, she started off by saying, "Didn't I tell y'all I would?" As if she's speaking from Nene Leakes' point of view. I would F someone's husband. Didn't I tell y'all that I would sleep with married men? Didn't I tell y'all that I don't know how to mat my makeup? So she's throwing a lot of shade at Nene Leakes. Now, I would kind of have figured that she wouldn't be, putting these things out there, especially after, I guess that lawsuit hasn't really done anything for her as far as like changing the way that she speaks about people. And, just to go into a little more depth, I just feel that, there should be more empowerment for women around the world, to stop coming at each other just for a coin or a buck, All right, so I'm going to let you listen to a little more. She goes on to talk about Nene's relationship with this new guy who is allegedly still married.
I tried to tell you, okay, 6 months ago, who this was. Now, this is a grieving widow. Desperate. Didn't nobody want her before Greg. Didn't nobody want her when she divorced Greg the first time.
I mean, that is definitely a blow because you're stating that nobody wanted her before Greg and nobody wanted her after Greg. So you're insinuating that she is not the type of individual that any man would want. I think that's definitely a reach. Definitely a reach. And it's mean.
Didn't I tell you this man was married? I told you the family reached out to me and thanked me for the lady husband.
Now, I can see where, a little anger could come in because, of course, it's not cool to be sleeping with someone's husband. Or I don't care if a person is separated from their husband. If they're not officially divorced, they are still married. And in God's eyes, it is committing adultery. So I can, definitely feel her on that part. However, the part where you talk about the woman, coming to you and telling you things. I mean, her track record, Tasha K's track record hasn't really been squeaky clean as far as, truthfulness, as we could see with everything that transpired with Cardi B. So I'm not sure about that part. However, yes, I could agree with her if Nene Leakes is dating this man or with this man and they are not officially divorced. I don't care about separation. Divorced, then definitely that's not a good look and that's not right.
Now, I told y'all 5 months ago that the woman reached out to me and she was very distraught because her husband was broke and he was a clout chaser that wears tight suits. Okay, so tight that's why he always frowning. In his face, when your clothes is tight, you got that. That's why he always frowning. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That part there was funny because just the thought of somebody having a look on their face, of discomfort. I know this probably isn't, it can't be true, but I'm just saying that, Tasha, this lady is funny, okay? Because who in the world would wear a suit so tight to the point where, you know what I'm saying, like you just got this mean, discomforted look on your face at all times. Absolutely ridiculous.
Now he lying to this woman because she's a grieving widow with insurance money and a little money left over from selling a house and a little money left over from Bravo and closing down them stores, and she got a restaurant, okay?
So this is my thing. Like, Tasha, how do you know all of this? I mean, are we really clocking and counting the next woman's pockets? Like, we really got to do better. Now, I would say this now. There are some people, I'm not saying that Nene Leakes and this guy are in that situation, because I hope Tasha K isn't writing another check that she can't cash. You know, the same situation that happened with Cardi B, and she has her facts straight. You can't just be putting things out there assuming or just trying to be funny about a person, because a person will sue you, as you know, for defamation. But what I'm saying is, some people, you know, some men and some women do try to take advantage of people when they are in a moment of mourning or feeling some type of way. Maybe they lost somebody. So people do try to take advantage. I'm not saying this is the situation, though. Hopefully it's not, because this guy and Nene seem to really enjoy each other's company. And again, if he is married, this isn't right. They need to go ahead and get that divorce. He needs to get that divorce so that they can be in a comfortable, you know, relationship.
This one here likes to take PPP loans out and use a firm to buy Tom Ford and Gucci. Yeah, I bought my Peloton off a firm. Yeah. That's what this one is, okay?
Now, that's a whole lot more allegations. Now, my thing is this. I know that, you know, people associate PPP loans with, you know, something that's negative. But if you have a legit business and you're running different businesses, I mean, stay out of people's pocket. You know, stay out of their pocket, because you never know what type of struggles or what type of losses a person took during the pandemic. As long as they're not committing fraud, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, you know? And at least she told on herself, you know, talking about using the firm to get her Peloton, I guess, the exercise bike or whatever equipment she got from there. But, you know, some people, you can't clock people's pockets, because some people really do go through a little struggle, or maybe a person don't want to make a purchase, a full purchase at that time. Whatever their situation is, that's their situation. Let them do them. I mean, after all, you're not the one that's paying it back.
And instead of her thinking right, because she's too busy filing the insurance check, she decides to let this tight suit, okay? He got a rash on his balls. He smelled money. Yeah. Now, we wouldn't even be here, and this lady would not be suing her had she would have just been woman enough to check with the lady about the lies he told her, because according to the wife, all she knew is that he was going down to Atlanta to have Nene invest her insurance money from killing Greg into him.
Now, wait 1 minute. Did this lady really just accuse Nene Leakes of killing Greg? I mean, come on now. That's what she said. Did she really just accuse Nene Leakes of killing her husband? Tasha, you have gone too far. Too far. Oh my goodness.
He was gonna take it back down there to the wife in North Carolina, okay? Wife said, okay, baby, do your business. I understand. You know, she been supportive. Been with the man almost 30 years. She been supportive. They ain't got no arrangements or no second marriage or nothing like that. He's been faithful this far, okay? Until he realized his gray beard and his 75-year-old looks can grab desperate widows like this. Think about Nene wide as hell. Come on now. Let's just be honest. Nene is wide. Have you seen her in comparison to him? He can't even grab her all the way around. He can't even push her down to say, baby, give me a kiss. He got to stand up on the box he's using to dress her fat ass son, okay? Just to give her a hug and a kiss. He has to stand up to look over her wide shoulders just to look and see how much she deposited in the bank today. Because this man don't got it.
You know what? Enough is just enough. I can't watch anymore. She's talking about this lady's son, and I mean, Tasha K has gone over the edge with this. Now, like I said before, I agree with the part about, if she's still married. I mean, if he's still married, he definitely needs to get a divorce. And if I was Nene, I wouldn't be hooked up with anybody that's still legally married, because at the end of the day, it's not official. I mean, the wife still has a part in everything, his finances and everything, So that's definitely wrong. And like I said, if you are a follower of God and Christ, how a lot of these celebrities claim to be, then definitely you shouldn't be laid up with or claiming a married man. It seems like Tasha K has definitely gotten some type of scoop, from someone. Hopefully she's not just making this up. But it seems like, just to sum it all up, that the wife and the husband, from what she's saying, had some type of plan to get some money from Nene, I guess, play and act like he liked her or whatever. I don't agree with the part where she says that, she insinuates that Nene killed Greg, I guess, for some money, whatever she's trying to insinuate there. But it seems like it may have been, from what the wife is saying, some type of setup for the husband to get with Nene. But it looks like maybe he fell in love. Who knows? I don't know. So we'll see how this plays out. I know that people were saying that the wife had a lawsuit against Nene. However, Nene came out and said that that wasn't true. All in all, I just think that it's not a good look. Lift up your sister. You see her doing something, that's not supposed to be done. It's okay to encourage people and just pretty much give them some encouragement, some advice in the situation. Now, it's up to that person whether they listen to you, but it's not our duty to just go in on people like this and just, it's disgusting. She even went to the point of talking about how Nene's body is shaped and body shaming her. That's just not right, Tasha. It's not right. I can't get down with something like that. That is just not cool at all. Regardless of what she's doing in her personal life, you don't stoop down to that level, or you don't show your behind as well, because it makes you look just as bad. Yeah, you may not be sleeping with a married man or fornicating or doing whatever. However, you're talking bad about her and her child, on the internet. It doesn't make you a better person. But anyways, guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at dNicoleSpeaks. I'll see you guys in the next video.